Hey y'all, it's Brandon from Be Loves the Love. I'm looking a little shiny today. It has been a very weird weather day. It was very overcast and had the nerve to be drizzly, even though we are still in the thick of August. And now it's warm, it's shiny, bright, 85, but it feels a little bit warmer, so who knows what the day is going to hold. Anywho, I hope that you are reading well. I hope that things are going well. If you have kiddos in your life that have started school, I hope that it's going well. Mine were very apprehensive about starting and have since loosened up. We've had some discussions about class adjustments and, things of that nature, but all in all, things are going well, and I'm very happy and prayerful that it continues. I'm still in the midst of reading a novella. You know what I did? I got caught up again in reading some of the free books that are on the app Galatea. And so it's been a combination of that. It's also been a combination of work just being work and having less time to do lunches where I would read, because I'm back to the chronicles means that my son is also back to practice. So that also means that I am having to finish up work a little bit faster in order to start dinner, make it to practice. I'm thankful for kids who actually want to learn how to cook. And so they've been very helpful in preparing the meals, but it still requires a lot of brain space. And I have found that when I get into my car, I'm either recording these videos, or I'm tired and I've been taking naps because it's gotten to me. The day has gotten to me. The days are longer than what I have gotten myself accustomed to over the summer. So I have a novella, the same novella, I'll put it in the description, that I'm reading. That was, I think it's called Eat, Slay, Love. And again, I'll put the name of it in the description. And then I have 3 other novellas. They're in a series that I am thinking of reading. And that's really just to bone up where I am in August for my reading goals. But all in all, things are going okay. I will have my website up and going by the end of this month. I have all of the pieces are in place. And I attached my domain name to the website on yesterday, and it takes, they say, about 48 hours for it to kind of click in and to be available. And then I'll actually need to publish the website. Right now it's not published, it's still in draft mode, and there's quite a few things that I want to add and adjust and do. But one thing that I've learned, not only in this process, but as I am for work as well, and I know I'm not alone in this, in that I want things to be perfect before I proceed. But if I wait for things to be perfect, I will never proceed, because there will always be something. And so while this webpage is not 100% there's a lot of content I still need to upload. There are things I want to tweak, but I'm happy enough with where it is now. I'm satisfied enough with where it is now that I am willing to let it go, and for people to see it and have comments and to judge it fairly or not. But I'm excited. This is something that I wanted to do, whether or not it ends up being anything substantial. Like, I care and I don't care. Like, I care in that I want people to see it. I want people to want to read about the reviews that I've done. But the end goal was for me always to have a place to house my reviews in case that app that shall not be named decides just to get rid of things. And then I've lost all of this free labor. So now I'm like, I'm going to take back my labor and I'm going to put it on this website. So it's going to include the things that I love. So in particular, the reviews, but it's also going to house all the reviews. So I only post to Instagram, typically, the reviews that I have that for books that I would recommend. But there are a lot of books that I read that I do not recommend for whatever reason. So, like some, it might just be a kink that is a little too much. Others, it's just like a book that I read kind of as a placeholder, but it's not necessarily one that I would recommend. It was one that I just read for the sake of reading. So it'll be a lot more reviews, a lot of reviews that people have not seen before, because again, I have not been posting everything. So I hope there's some value. I hope that you see some value in it. And whether you do or you don't, it's going to be posted and it's going to be available for you to reference. So happy August. Again, I hope that your reading is going well. If you have suggestions, please provide it in the comments. If you need suggestions, please ask them in the comments or look back on the other videos, and I've had some good reading. So take care of you. I'll talk to you next time.